Damn. OBS, not OBS. Stream Deck was doing a Stream Deck moment. I was doing a Stream Deck moment where it was like, hello, Stream Deck, no work. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll go fuck myself then. Okay. Are we good? 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 Can I be heard? Can I be seen? Yeah. For now, just wires. Don't want to get wires messy, do I? Oh! That's fine. Right. There goes my bet. Do that in a minute. This forgot to plug in my light. So we are painting this boy today. Professional. Oh. How cap are you? Oh, where is he? That's really hard because I've switched the cameras around. Anyway, that's because I switched the cameras around. I've flipped the cameras around, so I have my main cameras on this side now. And that's just a zoomed in one. No group paint this week. It doesn't seem like it because George is on Overwatch too. But what can you do, eh? What can you do? But we could do it if you would like to. I'm more than happy to still do it still. Yeah, I got my stuff already. Gotcha. There we go, I've made a Warhammer painting stream. Channel. Hello, like your hands.
My audio sound alright to you?
This sounds perfect, yes.
Oh shit, it's doing this again.
No? Oh, you can't hear me, is it?
going up the green that you're speaking.
Oh,
I
okay.
hear that. Again, because I've set up the webcam.
Good start. Hello.
Does that work?
Hello, can you hear me? I can hear
Yep,
you.
I
Cool.
can hear you.
Perfect.
Okay, fantastic.
I like you. Let me, I like your hands.
Thank you.
No worries. Let's have that. And then that should still be on the Discord painting. Oh, perfect. There we go. I can see your hands on stream. Ooh, that's the wrong one. There you go. I can see your... Yes. Nine tails.
It's all part of the branding, you know, the Yet Another Scout brand.
Yes. That's
It's
fair
also
enough.
here for emotional support.
Emotional support. Why do you need emotional support?
I don't know.
Fair enough.
Again, it's there purely for the channel branding.
Fair enough. I can't argue with that. Oh, why is it dark on that side?
It's so weird because obviously I've got your stream open, and I'm trying to use that to look at my webcam.
That's
But
perfect.
obviously there's a delay for it. It's like a 10-15 second delay.
Yeah. Good dose. Perfect.
So this is what's on my platter for today. I got the second set of tracks for the BT tank, which I haven't painted yet. It's just simple black around the tracks.
Yeah.
And the rubber road wheels. And then for my my 40k figures, I'm just going to use a bit of whole red, which is what I've used a lot for the browns on these models, to do the gas masks. And that's what I'm going to do for this this session.
Oh, fair enough.
So I might just do the gas masks, see how long you go on for.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
But I've done 0 painting this week, so. Ooh, but actually, that does remind me. I was going to show this, or we were talking about it on the last one.
Also, I have one like that. It's fine.
I may as well preview it here because I said I would get to work on that. So there you go. That's an IS-2 turret fitted onto a T-34-85 hull.
Nice. That looks pretty good.
Some of these parts coming from spare Warhammer kits I have.
Nice.
A combination of the heavy weapons team and the Sentinel vehicle.
Yeah.
So that spotlight there, this missile doohickey, that sort of random box-looking thing. I thought with sci-fi you can just throw shit on and no questions asked.
True.
Spare 50 cal, because I'm sort of mixing old and new. Spare tarpaulin. But yeah, that's the current state of my dystopian tank.
Looks good.
So I plan to try and paint this up to the same standard as the T-34.
Yeah.
And then after that, I'm going to try and sort of make stuff look like graffiti and all that on it, so maybe it's been left out in the wilderness. Why whoever, found this vehicle decided to take an IS-2 and put it onto a T-34 hull?
It's like the Henry situation. No, it's not.
It's not the 2 Henry situation. I just thought maybe like in the far distant future, maybe where records of the Second World War and sort of tanks have sort of a bit faded, so someone just found a turret, they found a hull, slapped the two together. But that's my story for why this tank exists.
Yeah.
For many people, they just say it's a slapstick, but that's the point. And that's why it's sort of got like newer weaponry on it, combined with arms of the old world, such as this machine gun and that machine gun there. And I've got a spare what's that rifle like? It's like a las gun. I was going to stick on there as well. It's like one of the people who left it behind just left that gun with it. So it's a combination of the old and new world. And then should we do any sort of like tabletop games set in like a distant future? That'd be like a nice little prop piece.
I would, yeah, definitely.
Whether it's an active vehicle or one that's just been left in a scrapyard or whatever.
That's pretty good. You got it all planned out.
I've got it all planned out.
Nice.
And now it's time for me to get on with my
paint.
Yes.
So how has your day been so far, anyway?
Not too bad. Got a bit stuck out this morning. Going out with the family.
Yeah.
Garden centre and then Sainsbury's, and fuck me, they were both busy to hell.
Did you enjoy Overwatch 2 last night?
I found it alright. I don't think... Honestly, all the things I don't like about Overwatch 1 just carry over into Overwatch 2. I'm enjoying it at the moment, but I was like, what, 3 games we played last night?
I think it's more than 3 games.
So 3, maybe 4, 5 maybe? Because the first one we did was Payload.
We won with Jake and then Will came over. We lost.
Yeah, because we did Payload, then there was that one where you have the robot that pushes the 2 objectives.
Yeah.
Then we had, I think it was 2 games of like control points.
Yep.
So I do enjoy what I have played, but I'm sort of a little bit disappointed as well that I think like most of the maps we went on yesterday were just maps from the first game.
Yeah.
Where I was kind of hoping to see some more original maps.
Hmm.
Like I like having the original ones there too. But I was kind of hoping to see more of
That's fair enough.
The original map. Not the original, like newer concepts.
Can't argue that.
I have no comments about the new heroes because I didn't really see many of them.
Didn't
I know
get
that,
to
is
play
it
'em.
Kimiko? She's currently not available in ranked.
No.
And I haven't seen anyone play Junker's Queen. I don't know if she's even available yet.
She is. She's not too bad. She's pretty good, if used right. Sojourn's weird. You do a lot of damage if you get a headshot. With her
Yeah, you were
railgun.
saying, because I was talking about how I kind of wish they gave Mercy's pistol a bit of a buff, but you said like there is a healer that can do a lot of damage.
No,
with headshots.
Sojourn is a DPS. Who only does damage if you get a headshot by a railgun, or just headshots. So she's a bit weak. A bit weak. She's like Soldier 72, but worse. No one can beat Soldier 76.
So I can see myself enjoying Overwatch 2 for a little while, but then I think after a while it's just going to be like everything I disliked about Overwatch 1 will still be present.
Yeah.
And then I'll probably just go back to playing it like on the odd occasion.
It's understandable.
When you need that 5th person in and no one else is there, you'll probably call on me then. It's like, okay, fair enough.
Which might be more regular.
Yeah, now they've gone down to 5 people instead of 6 people.
Which is annoying. But then I guess games are quicker now.
Yes, I do appreciate the fact they are quicker. So if you're getting like absolutely stomped, at least it's not gonna. You're not getting stomped for half an hour.
No.
I will say that one game where the objective, moves back and forth.
The robot one.
Yeah, I think that one dragged on a bit too long.
It does. If
But
you
then,
had two,
no surprise if it gets reworked at some point.
it probably will. Maybe not. It's Blizzard. Boom snows. Boom snows.
I just honestly think that, I know we've sort of beaten this point to death, but everything they did with Overwatch 2, they could have just put into Overwatch 1.
Yeah.
As Will sort of correctly pointed out, it was probably mostly done just through branding,
Probably, yeah.
like marketing.
Hmm.
There was actually no rhyme or reason to just re-strip the old game and make it... Especially like just straight up shutting down the first Overwatch game. To me, that just seemed like completely unnecessary.
I don't know. It is what it is.
I know they want people to move over, but it's like, bro, you've literally been hosting like the same World of Warcraft service for like over 20 years. Surely you have enough allocation in funds and time to just keep another server running. But I don't know. Obviously, I don't work in that industry. I am a humble janitor, so what do I know?
You should work in the industry. You'll be funny.
All I'd do is like, hey, what idea do you have for a game? I'd literally just show them security breach and say, hey, just don't do that.
Do
anything
this.
else, but anything but that. How's your day going?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
How was your football?
Stressful.
Stressful. How so? Or have you got money on the line? Like bets, I mean.
Just bets. Just bets. And you think you're gonna win, and then you don't.
So
Think
sad.
you're gonna win, and then you don't. It is so sad, but it can't be helped. Honestly, it is what it is.
Fair enough, to each their own in their entertainment.
Yes. Can't tell me what to do. I'm a big boy now.
I will shit my own pants if I want. Wait, I didn't mean like that. Not like that. No, no, no. I'm going to down a whole box of sugar-free gummy bears on the 5th of November.
Okay.
And I'm going to watch the fireworks.
That's very understandable.
Well, you know, like actual fireworks can be quite distressing to the animals.
Yes, it's true.
I'm not one of these people who personally want fireworks banned. I think just, you know, if they'd been done like in a public park with proper organisation. I think it also comes down to actual like people who take their pets to like a fireworks show.
Yeah.
It's like why though? But I can understand when it's like I think it was like quite a few years back. People like 3 doors down from us just lit them off spontaneously. Whereas like
It was like, haha, funny. But no, it wasn't funny.
Yeah,
was
like
it?
well, not funny. They could have at the very least sort of just knocked on the door and said, "Hey,
Oh.
we're gonna light some fireworks off. Can you put your animals, you know, in?" Like at least give a heads up.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's one of those things. I'm not one of these people who like nag on Facebook saying they should be banned. You know, just like let people have their fun, but at least like be courteous about it.
Hmm.
I imagine that's like in the US, for example, where you can just like openly own a gun and just fire it in your back garden. I imagine many people might at the very least say, "Hey, I'm just going to do some target shooting in the back. You know, if you want me to stop, just let me know." That sort of thing. Just a bit of courtesy.
Hmm. Don't get that much these days.
No. I don't think we get so much anymore now because there isn't like as many kids down here now.
Yeah.
It's like Halloween, for example, is just dead down here every year now. I think like the few kids that are around, which I think is like you can count on one hand, I think they like end up going up to like some event or something, so you never see them like coming to the doors trick or treating.
Yeah, it seems to be more just events these days. Just people go to parties.
Yeah, it's, you know, they're more secure, more vetted, and everyone has a good time in the end. So, hey, c'est la vie. I'll probably spend it on. I know you guys will probably be on Discord, maybe playing The Bride of Junkenstein. Hell yeah, can't wait to play another fucking Junkenstein map. Thanks, Blizzard. Or I might do or maybe I'll do a ghost shiny hunt. Like a ghost type. Like Pumpkaboo.
That'd be pretty cool.
Want to know. I would like to know what they're doing for the Halloween event in Pokemon Go.
Nothing.
Because there is obviously a Halloween event coming. They've announced that. What I'm hoping for though is one of the plushies I got upstairs, like one of my new recent ones, is a Vulpix, like in a Halloween costume.
Yeah, carry on, sorry.
One of the plushies I've recently got is a Vulpix, like in a Halloween costume.
Yeah.
It has like a little hat on and sort of this thing around its neck. Really simple. It's something like you'd see in Pokemon Go, you know, like with all the previous costume Pokemon, they use just like a hat and like a little accessory.
Yes.
I really hope that's like they bring that to Pokemon Go for Halloween. So to me, it's like, why of all Pokemon would the Pokemon company say, You know who we're making special Halloween merch for this year? Vulpix. It just seems... I can understand, like, you know, the main ones like the starters and Pikachu and Eevee. The ones that sort of people universally know.
Yeah.
But why Vulpix? So I'm kind of hoping... Because recently there's been a lot more love for Alolan Ninetales, because that's in Pokemon Unite. In the anime, the current anime, or maybe it's now over, the more recent series, the Ash's like companion has an Alolan Ninetales.
Yes.
So maybe, hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, Niantic take note and actually go, everyone's on the Vulpix and Ninetales train. Let us do the same. But then, as we know, it's taken me over, 2 years to find a shiny Vulpix in Go. The first day we arrive in England, sitting in our accommodation, oh look, there's a shiny Vulpix.
It was dream come true.
It was a dream come true. It was a dream made in the finest bottle of a jar, of pasta sauce.
Mm-hmm.
And I threw that Ultra Ball at it like it was a slice of white bread.
Did well, you cool.
And it literally made it like a best buddy in under a month.
Commitment.
Don't get me wrong though, I'm still hunting for the Shundo.
Oh wait.
Shundo is like the ultimate goal.
Obviously, never give up.
Yes, otherwise a Japanese fisherman will come to my house.
And shout at you for not giving up.
Who are you? How did you get my address? He does not know, he does not care, all he knows is that you have lost your motivation.
He just senses.
But he senses a disturbance in the force. Painting on camera is actually quite hard.
It is trying to get it like, hello, I'm on camera still, but yeah.
It's a nice easy process, it's actually quite relaxing. I finally made progress on my GBA quest for the ribbons.
Nice.
After maxing out the in-game timer of 999 hours and 59 minutes, I finally took on the Hoenn Elite Four. Took him out easily because I had the level 100 Ninetales and my level 95 Machamp. Is it Machoke or Machamp? The one that doesn't require the trade evolution, I can't remember off the top of my head.
Machoke.
Machoke. Once I get it to Generation 4, then I'll have 2 systems I can trade with. And finally evolve it. So I got the Hoenn Champion ribbon. And now I need to do 2 Battle Tower ribbons. One for level 50 and one for level 100. So I'm currently trying to max Eevee train a Bagon to go into a Salamence.
A Bagon, yeah, fair enough.
And a a Beldum to evolve into a Metagross. Just use like the most meta Generation 3 build for the Battle Tower.
Yeah.
Because Ninetales is not that good in Gen 3. It's to be fair, it's not that good in general. Ninetales as a Pokemon. It can be alright. I've in Sword and Shield managed to make one work just by giving it a more supportive role. But in general, Ninetales has never really been up there. The closest was Alolan Ninetales back in Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon. That was Ninetales' biggest time to shine. But obviously, to get the ribbon on it, I need it in the party.
Yes.
I'm going to try and get the last 2 contest ribbons, but it's really looking like I'm going to have to take the L on them. Which is unfortunate. I have been trying for hours and hours trying to get the last 2 contest ribbons on it. I just can't do it. Whenever I do really well, like another Pokemon will use like a staggering move or something and like knock it down. It's almost like at this point I feel like I'm just trying to roll like a 1% chance that all the AI just sort of dud out.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I might have to take the L on those ones, but even then, regardless, it will be like my most decorated Pokemon.
Nah, fair enough.
Before I evolve it though into a Ninetales, I want to give it like a unique nickname, which I don't know what to give it a nickname as. That's the whole reason I've yet to evolve it. I need a nice nickname for it.
Fred.
Well, A, it's a female.
Francis.
Yeah, and but every time I hear the name Francis now, I think of a fucking sweaty biker man who's holding up a damn bridge. Open the goddamn bridge.
What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I noticed you've painted him sort of in a very fleshy manner again.
I'm going with a fleshy army.
Fleshy army. That sounds a bit yabai.
Copyright claimed.
From the moment he discovered his weakness of his flesh. Yabai, yabai, yabai.
I edit it and not have it. Sorry, just.
That's right. Have you cleaned out that palette, or is that a new one?
It's a new one.
It's a new.
I've got two ones.
You know what you should have done? Tinfoil.
True.
Tinfoil. I've got one. Where is it? It is somewhere. I know it's somewhere around. Ah, it's over there. Haha, one moment. My companion. Here it is. It's messy as hell, but the tray underneath is nice and clean.
Oh, nice.
Well, I did use the tray initially, and then I had the absolute big. I think I might have heard it off someone else. Probably did. To just use tinfoil, because then it keeps the tray underneath nice and clean.
Nice. Sorry.
It was mostly that color and that color. No, that color, that color, and that color, and that color there was mostly used to paint those those D&D figures.
Yeah.
The ones that leapt out of the lake and were like, haha, we've got you now, and then you just proceeded to just beat the ever-loving shit out of them. But at least they were well painted. They looked stylish as they went down. Hang on, I'm just gonna hit the 07 in your chat.
Thank you.
They made such a grand entrance, and then you just looked at them, laughed in their face, said no in the voice of Talking Ben.
No.
Then just proceeded to murder them. It wasn't even like a light little tap. It was just straight up daylight murder.
No. Right.
I mean, that was the objective, to kill them. So yeah, well done. You actually managed to stick to a quest for once. But
excuse me.
yeah, you heard me. Every time we play in D&D, we have like, right, okay, we have this quest. It's blatantly obvious what the main quest is. There's a big fucking marker looking at it, and then you guys manage, like, in a single turn, go, you know what? I know the big glowing sign says us to go down this left path, but we're just gonna turn around and go back to the city. And then you look over to me, it's like, why'd you look so puzzled, Cam? It's like, have a guess. Because now I've got to. And then obviously you had to do a lot of that improv as well, didn't you?
Yes.
And then poor Blorge had to do a fuck ton of improv because he didn't expect us to hijack a ship, take it down like a narrow river, try and overtake a village.
We are just
terrible people.
We're good D&Ders.
D&D brings out the worst of our humanity.
No.
So I remember it was the last time Mr. Pang, I used him in a D&D session. I think it was George and Jake set a light to a village. And where I was trying to be a good guy and trying to put the fire out and rescue people, eventually everyone else just went on in to start like fires and kill people. I was like, guys, we're here to save the village, not murder it. I think you actually gave me a thing for that, a point for that, like trying to stay in character.
Yes.
And they were like, "Oh, what are you doing? Why? Come on, just join us." And Murder's like, "Yes, but this village was our fucking objective to save it. We were supposed to bring peace and balance to it, not destroy it, and not join the dark side."
And they were like, haha, funny, good joke. As they're murdering like an elderly gentleman. Haha, funny. Like, hang on a minute. That's not how it goes.
I would love to try and play one of the Cyberpunk games, though.
What do you need?
Oh, you know, it's like, I think it's Cyberpunk 20. Is it Cyberpunk 2020? Is the original tabletop one.
Yes.
Then they made a new version in collaboration with 2077.
Yes.
Because then it would actually punish people for going too far. Like, because as you said, I think in the original, I think it's just in the original. I have to look up in the new one. If you strip yourself too much of humanity, the DM takes control.
You go psycho.
Yeah, you go psycho, and you actually lose control of your own character.
Yep.
So you sort of have to sort of think smartly on what you want to swap out. So I think like legs would be like the safest option. So I imagine like with new legs you could run longer, have a bit more strength in your legs.
Hmm.
But I don't know how far you could go. So I guess like if it's like a scale of 1 to 10, I imagine it's around probably like 8 is probably the minimum. You can sort of retain control of yourself, and 9 and 10 are probably like the you need to be real careful.
Hmm.
Like we saw with David, the more attachments he had put on, he found it harder and harder to control himself until you just put on that metal skeleton.
I was like, bossing, this bro's about to die. And he got smashed by Adam Smasher.
And all he had to say was like, "Oh, sorry, I couldn't go to the moon with you." It's like, is that it? That's all you're going to apologize for?
You could have gone to the moon.
Yeah.
Idiot.
No, this would have happened if Kiwi sold them out.
True.
But little did she know they were under orders to destroy anyone that was involved with the project. So it's like, kind of Karma did come back and be a bitch to her. But then she jumped out of the shadows and said, "Haha, I can track you down. I'm going to send my quote-unquote friends who I just backstabbed to kill you on my behest." Excuse me?
That's not how it works.
What if they just turned around and said, "You know what? You're full of shit. Get lost." Because they literally could have just discarded anything she said after that.
Yeah.
She said, "No, I've got him tracked, seriously, you can go kill him." And it's like, well, you can just be leading us into another...
They could have got, it's okay, we're just going to go home, bye.
Yeah. Or
No,
they
but
could have done a few more hit jobs and all that. David and Lucy could have just, you know... Because they lived together in like some like fancy like apartments. Surely at that point they could have afforded a trip to the damn moon.
Hmm.
And then it could have ended there. Or maybe like, you know, he sort of becomes like a syndicate where, you know, he runs things in the back and people do stuff for him. But no. He got carried away.
It would have been peace on Earth, but yeah.
But I guess that's part of the moral of the story, and as well, he sort of got carried away and sort of trying to continuously improve himself.
To be
where he faltered himself.
He went, this shit not busted.
07.
07.
At Ham. There we go. Every time it's 07, it's got to be done in chat as well. It's like touch wood. If you don't actually touch wood when you say touch wood, did it really happen?
Did it really happen? Yeah, true. Can't argue that. Yeah, he's looking more like his counterpart. Okay, he's actually in the middle of a minute while that just quickly dries. Then I gotta do the green. A ship bossing.
Partnership boss. It's just as well as doing the painting now because I haven't had food yet, so at least you can do the paint stream, or the paint portion of the stream. Then when you go off to play whatever.
Who says I'm gonna go off the? Who says I'm gonna play whatever?
I don't know. I just assume you would.
Sundays.
I assume you'll either go on Overwatch 2 or City Skylines. That's what I'm feeling.
No, Sundays is a chill day.
Just paint.
Just
No
paint.
thoughts, empty head, only paint.
Do you reckon George would join us if he's done with Overwatch? Might not be done with Overwatch.
You cut the Discord feed.
Yes, because I just gone onto Overwatch. Overwatch, yeah. Not Overwatch. I just went on Discord a minute. Yeah, I don't want to accidentally show messages.
Oh yeah, you don't want to show them all the Boris Johnson memes.
Blue. Well, if Lodge...
Those are our memes, and our memes only.
Lodge... I'll message him and be like, just join the Warhammer painting stream. If you wanna...
If you're down for painting.
If you wanna pay...
Otherwise, you might just be down for a watch too, and that's okay, that's
yeah,
fine.
Yeah, he can do whatever he wants. No one's...
He is not contractually obligated to...
That's where you're wrong.
Oh no, you got a soul on us. No, I'm sort of liking the idea of making Sunday like a paint day because it actually gives me something to look forward to.
Yeah,
That's why I'm only exclusively painting these guys now on a Sunday because it's like, okay, Sunday's a day I can.
Oh come on! If only someone. What was the match stats? Hold on. If only one person made bloody one more tackle, I would have won £1,428.
Really?
Nah, yeah, I had a £10 free bet, so I put £1 on. I've used like all that £10 free bet now. Sucks. Leeds let me down. They also let Blorge down, I reckon. Blorge wasn't too happy.
What do you mean? He's like the ultimate Leeds fan.
West Ham also let me down. Even though they won, I just needed someone to have 2 shots on target and 2 of them to, you know, make 2 tackles.
Even I, as a non-football person, know for a fact that everyone at the Leeds stadium only talks about Blorge. He is a man of legends.
Have you seen that George fella?
He is Leeds until he dies.
Like, oh yeah, bro, have you seen that George fella?
It's like, nah. If he graces with his presence at the stadium, the other team will just surrender. And obviously that's not fair. So you can't go there out of purely of respect of the game.
Yeah.
Because if he shows up there, they'll just walk out, and it's like he's too powerful. His presence, his aura is too strong. You'll go into the center of that pitch, hit the biggest in human history.
I think he would appreciate that.
What, hitting a griddy? I mean, you can hit a griddy at home, believe it or not.
Yeah, but if you do it in front of everyone,
better be a pretty damn good one then. You probably only have one shot of that before the security guards tackle you to the fucking floor. You gotta make it a powerful one. It was like that time in that hit video when Goku said, "Hey Vegeta, I'm gonna hit the griddy." To which Vegeta was like, "Ha, silly Kakarot, you'll never hit the griddy." And then he did. He absolutely did.
Haha, you would never hit the griddy. Oh, but sir, I will. I will.
And then Beerus showed up and was like, that's a shit griddy, look how you really do it. And then some nerd came up and was like, actually, yes, I know you could destroy the whole universe with your single finger, but this is how you hit it. Pissed him off, and the universe is destroyed.
Oh,
and
my water.
we're now streaming from the afterlife. So hello.
Hello, welcome to the afterlife.
Surprisingly good internet connection.
Yeah.
Met my dead relatives. They all slapped me in the face and told me to fuck off.
They said, "Who are you?"
Yeah. Are you really related to us? I was like, what do you mean? I saw you alive a few years ago. Oh, sorry, I don't remember. It's like, oh, okay, of course. Man, it's really me. Ah, it's because I've lost weight, haven't I? Ah, she doesn't recognise that fat bastard.
Is McNeil even playing? He's not. Oh yeah, I'm listening to Razormind.
From Payday 2?
No, from Payday 3.
Ah, of course. How could I be mistaken?
Fucking idiot. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a fake Payday fan.
You know who else is
Only,
a fake Payday fan?
the sponsor of this video.
Oh,
Overkill.
Overkill. No. I can't think of a joke. I'm smart enough to make a joke on the spot, unlike my favourite YouTuber, George.
George what?
His name is just George.
Oh, okay.
He goes, haha, funny. Not still playing, so the Tommy's on the bench. I also like to say, funny.
1 moment, let me just mute my mic.
Yeah, no worries. Okay.
Alright. Sorry, I'm back.
How's it going?
It's alright.
You could raise him and goes boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom.
Are you gonna be spamming Pimped Out Getaway this Christmas then? Again.
Yeah, part of me wants to.
Or the Hoxton Christmas album.
Oh yeah. What were you gonna be spamming this Christmas?
I really don't know. Maybe the Call of Duty Zombies album, the Christmas album. Because obviously, Tom Kenny won't be around to do any more voices of Tarkio.
It's sad.
I wonder if they'll ever bring them back, but like bring like a new person on to carry on the voice of Tarkio. Part of me says yes. Realizing that the only other decent crew you had was the Black Ops 2 crew, and you ended their story.
You killed them.
Yeah. Then you had that crew that was on the Voyage of the Damned and all that, and Black Ops 4 was it? And like no one cared about them.
No.
Then you just had random operators in Cold War, no one cared about because just throw it out the window. Then the same thing with Vanguard. So it's like you need an assembly of cast just for zombies. You have to make them likable.
You too.
I don't get what. Okay, I get it because it incentivizes people to buy skins and operators and all that. But I don't know. I thought it was really weird to have like Captain Price running around in the zombies map. Cool, but made no sense. As in, like the story of zombies. Much like another franchise that kept itself going for so long, the story is now just incredibly twisted.
And just makes no sense. To be fair, I don't know.
I think like the minute they started to add like multiple universes, then it's like, okay, you've now just lost it, and you're just trying to find any excuse to like tie it all up.
Yeah.
Instead of just sort of going, right, okay, we may have to take a few steps back because now we're just writing things we don't actually know how they make sense. We can just justify it going, this all happens in multiple universes. Bruh. Okay, maybe like a mysterious element 115 is discovered, and then they experiment on it, they find it reanimates the dead, and hell breaks loose. There you go. You didn't need any weird back plot with like ancient aliens and all that. Just sometimes a simple story is a good story.
Not wrong.
Because it's easier to explain, not just to the reader or the viewer, but to like other people.
Not wrong. My name is Jeff. Jeffrey Bezos.
All it takes for a story to start is a simple sentence.
Yes.
Once an engine pulling a train was afraid of a few drops of rain.
A few. Hey, it was a bloody storm. It was.
No, it was just a few drops of rain. You heard Ringo start, and you heard Reverend Audrey. Silence casual. I have my own theory. Not two Henrys. We're talking about the first Henry. One that gets stuck, who sits in the tunnel. He previously worked for Transport for Wales. Think about it. Why, just like in Transport for Wales, the most minor amount of rain, they forget what to do. Like, oh no, it's raining. Oh, we better shut all the services. God forbid an engine can run in the rain. That's my headcanon. Henry came from Wales to the island of Sodor, hence why every time it rains or any minor bit of weather, something bad happens with him. It just runs in his in his work experience.
That's what he's told by Transport for Wales. If it rains, you just stop.
Yep, just sit there. Don't worry if you're delayed. Don't worry. We'll just tell there's a fault in the line. See, the fact he went out and pulled a flying kipper in a snowstorm, he's already leagues ahead. Because he did that, they were like, right, we can't keep him here. Because if he can do that in a snowstorm, then passengers are going to expect us to run services in the snow, in the most minor snow.
Mate, we don't want that.
You want one little snowdrop, drop on a line, and go, right, we'll shut. Good luck. You're going to have to walk on the tracks to your own destination.
It's like, you know what? It sucks to be you. Lucky.
Thank you for choosing Transport for Wales. Now fuck off.
I got cloudy lemonade. Oof.
I haven't got a beverage with me right now.
I don't have. It's paint. That was a joke.
Oh. Yesterday I drank so much water I was getting up like every 5 minutes. Didn't really want to do that while I was painting.
Choose piss on the models. It's fine.
Good thinking. Right, I think that's all the gas masks done, which is very nice.
I can't wait for Blodge to see these and be like, oh, go to Switzerland.
might need to replace these brushes soon.
I might need to replace you.
Ah, fair enough. You need a new co-host. That's understandable.
My co-host said that eating paint was a good idea.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was hungry that day.
Hungry, hungry shark. Ridiculous.
What do you mean? Don't be rude.
What?
As you said, if you got nothing nice to say on stream, don't say it.
Oh, I just said about hungry, hungry shark. I didn't say anything. I just said hungry, hungry shark.
You're about to talk smack on it.
No, I just said hungry, hungry shark.
I'll have you know that people who made Hungry Hungry Shark did not work on Security Breach, and that makes them one step above. Because I've already sent a member of the development team several links regarding Security Breach, and I've said to him, look, just show them that, and then just on the last slide, in bright red text, you just say, don't do any of this. That simple.
By red text, you should say, do it. It'd be a little funny.
No.
Also, I got these to paint still, but I can't remember what colour they are. Hold on.
Let me look.
Ah.
Sorry, because I have Discord open, so my camera's actually up to sync. What are they? What the fuck? Oh, they're little spider things. I don't know what they are. I guess like silver?
If Blorge was here, he could tell me.
It should have them in your instruction manual.
Yeah, but my instruction manual is nowhere near me.
Oh, it's out the window. Yeah, I forgot because you're doing your own thing.
Yeah, do my own thing. No, I just can't be bothered looking at them. And I think they were like... they were a colour.
You know, right? On that machine of yours that you're streaming from right now, you have this thing called the internet.
Yeah, but I don't know what they're called.
Hit the Google on it.
Yeah, but what was to say? Spider.
Just look up your starter set you've got, and you should be able to find the contents.
I can't. I just. They're called heavy. They're called spiders.
Warhammer 40k spiders. There we go.
They look like they are. You know, I do. I'm doing my own colour. They can fuck off. I'm not doing those colours.
Let's get a clean up bit.
Optimal performance with reliability at scale. Get started for free.
These ones, see, so I do whatever I want to do.
And that's perfectly fine.
We can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. I wonder if this would tag. You can dance if you want to. If you can leave your friends behind. What if your friends don't dance? They're no friends of mine. I know that was close to the original, so don't please copyright me. I just saw that, and yeah, I can just saw your head and just.
You know, spontaneous soft reset. Try and get ourselves an adamant-natured Meldum. This is very weird as well, because obviously this webcam is technically now looking upside down. I need to replace the battery in this thing. God damn it.
Why don't you do it?
Because it requires soldering the battery and all that stuff. I'm talking about the battery in the cartridge. Quiet nature, big disappointment.
That's rude.
I need one with an adamant nature, god damn it.
But why?
Because it's a metagross. Physical attack is key. better get started with my these tracks then.
I'll put my phone down. I think, but yeah, two of them aren't like the others.
Oh, you can just say they're like the leaders of the squad.
Do you ever free up Bugman's glue?
Bugman, there's no need to be down. I said, Bugman,
Yes, go.
get your feet off the ground. I said, Bugman, because this is not Bug's Life for the Nintendo DS.
Right, I'm gonna go on to the next one in a minute while I wait. For Jimbo the second to dry.
Or if you wanted an old reference, we could sing about a milkman.
And I said, Milkman, there's no need to feel down. Get your feet off the ground, I said, Milkman. Ground. Oh yeah, right. Let's I said, Bugman, there's no need to feel down, I said, Bugman.
Man, I can't wait to see James May in Edge Runners Season 2.
Can't wait to see Rich Chow drive.
Today, in the year 2077, Hammond will try and drift in a wheelchair.
And I commit arson.
I
Against
fist fight
Arasaka.
Adam Smasher.
Yeah.
What killed him in the end? A 2002 Toyota Corolla, mate.
How?
You can understand such primitive technology, and he killed him. Like the aliens in War of the Worlds. Ah, the common cold got them. Haha, Adam Smasher got killed by a primitive bit of technology.
Happens to the best of.
Shut up, Cole Cassidy. Sorry,
Oh,
Yeehaw
Yeehaw
Man.
Man,
Yeehaw Man. I keep forgetting that his official name is now Yeehaw Man.
I know, right?
You know, I swear, if Matthew Mercer goes up to a convention and is like, "Hi, I voice Cole Cassidy in Overwatch," I'm gonna have to stand and be like, "Sorry, Matthew. I know you're like one of the greatest voice actors of all time, but his name is Yeehaw Man."
He goes, yeehaw!
He says Yeehaw, and then just shoots a random stranger in a tavern. It's like, Cassidy, there's no need for that. You just straight up shot someone. Happens to the best of us, and then walked off into the sunset.
Just like D&D when George burnt down that village.
Yep.
Happens to the best of us.
No, it doesn't. That was not even an objective. What the fuck?
It happens to the best of us. Oh, your camera is covering where I'm painting. I can't bother moving it.
You originally had it in the bottom corner.
Yeah, and then I moved it so you can see the little army by there. Happens to the best of us.
Shut up, Goofy. Goofy,
When the fun stops, stop.
Sorry, I'll take that into Overwatch 2 when we play next. I'll play one game, but alright. You said when the fun stops?
You said stop when the fun stops, and I'm stopping.
You've only done one game. Exactly.
Exactly.
Walked off the stage right. Curtains close.
Sir, you've gone the wrong way.
No, I haven't.
Sir, you have gone the wrong way.
Look, it says fire exit to you, but to me it just says exit.
No, sir, you set off the fire alarm though.
As an iconic t-shirt once said, born to ship, forced to wipe. Depends on your outlook at the world.
As a young Prince William once said,
Born to ship, forced to wipe. Prince William wearing a t-shirt, relationship status, single, taken, gamer.
single, taken, pegged.
Fuck's sake. But I'm just saying, if this stream gets shut down now, you've brought it on yourself.
Yeah, I also, yeah, fair enough.
It just shows up at your door, like, how many channel points does it take for you to get shot in the head by the Secret Services?
Donate me 50,000 million.
Mate, you just do that in a fucking heartbeat. Without even flinching. It's like, yeah, now you die.
Take me to the Buckingham Palace and let me run free. And then I will kiss you on the mouth. And then
Damn, you're acting like a freak for that many subs, huh? I assume we're talking about Subway sandwiches, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, cultures.
love Subway.
Went to Subway and there was no trains there. Outrageous.
I went to Heritage Railway. You know what they had instead? They had Heritage buses.
Yeah, there's gonna be like a new age heritage centre where it's all pacer trains. So if you go on the wrong day, it's all just old buses. Sorry, true to the experience, they've all broken down, so you're gonna have to take a bus to the next stop. And that's gonna take like 2 hours because of traffic.
That's rush hour as well, I'm sorry.
That is actually something legit freaky though about the future. Well, imagine it's sort of like, you know, obviously like our grandparents, you know, grew up at the end of like the age of steam, so they obviously, you know, would go to a heritage railway and be like, shit, I remember those things like, you know, in regular service. We're gonna go to a heritage centre in our as pensioners and go, oh shit, I remember those pacer trains. They were fucking terrible. That man put it in that video. They are kind of strangely iconic, like worthy of preservation. They are pieces of shit, but they truly did get the job they were intended for done.
They were passenger services. Mine
I'd
times
love
out
to have
10.
seen one pulling a freight,
That looked weird.
but that's the point.
Yeah,
Better grab a model of one from Antiques before they run out.
we could paint our own ones.
Your own livery ones.
Look,
The
it's
Smithlings livery.
it's the flesh. It's the flesh train.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello, hello.
which one of you flipping idiots? Tom,
Yeah.
you're the one.
Hello.
Oh, Warhammer flipping painting channel now. Whoa.
Yeah, just for us, obviously. 'Cause
Just
no one else
for us.
paints.
I see.
So you can post Warhammer memes or just painting memes and talk and
Lovely, lovely.
paint.
I'll be honest, I came on, I saw that you were streaming it, and I came on and saw that you were still coating your Necron moments low, and I just tuned out.
Why change it up when I've got like, you know, 3 of them already? You know, keep it the trend.
Are those your Space Marines you got lined? Oh no, that's you, Cameron. These are your Adaptus Militarums.
But these are DKK guys.
DKK.
TK these nuts.
Wow. That's so...
Inappropriate.
It's just horrible.
Inappropriate. Just leave the channel.
How was Overwatch 2, George?
Well, we got to play a lot of quick play to try and get one of the boys.
So when I'm just trying to learn, no, you got to go straight into comp, dickhead. Oh, you guys, sure, quick play.
I mean, it's not so much like to learn. It's like he's new to the game in general, so he can't play comp. Don't worry, we'd have played comp. And also, you know how to play Overwatch 2. You've played Overwatch 1.
Okay, fair enough. Spam rat yesterday made me want to fucking die.
Yup.
Leeds made me want to die today.
They made me want to die. I can't believe them. They're so competent and so incompetent. It's like they've got so much pressure but no plan inside the box. Also, flippin' heck, Arsenal have won again.
Yeah, and all I needed was Ben White to make one more tackle, and I would have won £1,428.
Did you get your...
Just one tackle you need to make.
What bets did you win off the Leeds game? Did you win any?
No, won nothing, because with Build a Bet you need everything to take.
Sorry, I thought you had individual bets going.
No, Build a Bet. Build a Bet's good, but they're stressful at the same time, because you need everything to go your way. Like Harrison and Aaron did not. Anyway, Leeds lost anyway, so it doesn't matter. But they didn't make. They need to make 3 tackles. They didn't.
Sorry.
Patrick Bamford, all he had to do was just get a shot on target one more time.
Yeah, no, he kept trying to do these headers, these like leaning in, not touching the ball ass headers.
What if we just went on target? It would have been a big fucking green tick. I'm not doing it for United and Arsenal game. I'm gonna wait for my free bets to come back in.
Practice some restraint.
I don't use real money. I just use the free bets. That way, I'm not losing any money. I have everything to gain. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. But at the moment, it feels like I'm just losing. It feels like I'm losing even though I haven't lost anybody. But Everton versus United, who do you think's going to win?
Who do you think's going to win?
I want to say Everton.
Yeah, would you?
Who would you say?
Give me a moment.
Okay, I got blank. Yeah, no worries. No, I haven't muted. Are they playing Modern Warfare now, are they?
No, it's just Riyadh, I think.
Oh, okay.
Tom's gone off.
Did you have fun on Quick Play?
No. So I'm getting in some comp now.
Good luck, have fun.
Thank you.
Hope you win.
Thanks.
No worries. Do me proud.
No. I don't think I do.
Guess I'll just take my cake and eat it. Oh. Discord, Cameron's Discord off a minute, just in case I go onto Discord and someone's done a naughty. I see that 6 people are interested in the new anime night and Over the Garden Wall.
I think I'll set up a poll soon. Ah!
It's funny because Jake's not one of those that are interested.
She say it's mandatory, doesn't matter. Hold on, fellas. I'm gonna leave this chat for a quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Quickly, whilst I play, I'm flipping egging out. Hold on.
How'd you do? How'd you do? Look at you, it's me.
You're just playing Overwatch a minute.
Yeah, that's fine. It's cool. He doesn't even have to he doesn't even have to paint. He's always welcome here. Go away flipping once.
Yeah, I know.
As I said, this channel is exclusively for us, though, to discuss painting, memes, and just our progress in painting. There's nothing wrong with just chilling in here.
Well, I've server muted him a minute because he said he has to get out of this chat a minute because he's focused on Overwatch, so I just server muted him just in case.
Yeah, that's cool.
I might need to throw this paintbrush away now.
But yeah. Or, if it's that bad, you can always use it for dry brush.
Well, I could just give it a good clean later.
All that.
I just need to figure out a good place to put
Brushes?
Yeah.
Have you got a spare mug?
No.
Have you still got your pottery project from art back in Witchage?
Okay. I could
I've
put
still
them in
got
I could put them in a container, I guess. A container and just put them in there.
Hey, hang on. Do you remember this by any chance? Do you remember this from back in school?
I do actually, yeah.
We had to make those like underwater looking things. This one's from year 7. Whoo-wee!
Long time ago.
Who knew all these years later it'd still be here? Now holding paint brushes. Alright there, my dude.
Yeah, fine. You right?
Yeah, you're trying a bit of a coffin fit there.
I always have a coffin fit though.
I told you to stop sniffing the paints.
Sorry, I just love sniffing them. They smell so good.
Raspberries and lead.
That's a joke, boy. Please don't. Please don't.
Obvious. You should have that as like a cutaway card so you can just like flash up on the screen.
That's a
Obvious
good
disclaimer.
idea, actually. I'd love to do that.
But it has to look like, so like, like the old BBC technical difficulty screen?
Yeah.
Like that, but just as like a more comedic. It's like, obvious fucking disclaimer, I'm not huffing paint or glue, you idiot. I know, it has like a picture of Rory, like the character of Rory Smith falling down some stairs or something.
Just move my stream deck a minute. Yeah, I paint Warhammer miniatures. What do you do in your spare time?
Touch grass.
Same.
I guess you do, because you are a coach.
Yeah.
You literally... Actually, technically, you're not touching it with your bare feet, though. You're touching it with boots.
And?
Indirect. So technically, you're not the one touching the grass. You have to play barefooted. Come on, tough guy. Barefooted football. Do it. It's probably one hell of a way to write off your feet, but
Yeah, say goodbye to your feet.
next time two of your players have an argument, just come over with a flask, pour them both a cup of tea, and like, all right, go on, talk it out. And if you're extra polite, you can have a what are they called? What's that biscuit called? A custard cream. Very nice. Sorry, Rory Smith. I got some questions. No, I do not want a cup of tea.
You sure you don't want a cup of tea?
No, I'm sure. I'm here to ask you, why did Rory Smith react to the launch of the nukes with just sad emotes?
Because it was a sad, sad time.
Sir, we're like 2 minutes from imminent death. I don't think Twitch emotes are appropriate in this situation.
Twitch emotes are always appropriate.
Joe Biden just in the White House. They're like, "Sir, we're under a nuclear threat. What do we do?" And he's just kick W. No, now is not the time, Mr. President. Really though?
The aliens are attacking. Haha, funny alien emoji.
Goofy ass skull emoji.
Haha, the Queen's dead.
Dead Kappa.
Oh my god, Lord, not like this.
Ross Kappa.
Poggers.
I mean, for certain people, it was a poggers moment.
It was.
Cough cough Ireland. We saw your memes, and some of them were rather funny. That one with like those guys doing like the dancing outside Buckingham Palace to Another One Bites the Dust. Like fucking hell, fellas.
Bit soon, but okay.
Yeah, a bit soon. It was literally on the night. It was like an hour after the announcement came out. There was a bunch of fucking Irish dancers outside Buckingham Palace dancing to Another One Bites the Dust. Fucking hell. I can respect the bravery. Something tells me that was not done live there and there, because you probably would have got absolutely punted. But
oh, no doubt.
Other people were, pouring out a can of beans.
Other people cracking up cold one.
And obviously us true patriots, we hit the gritty. Hit the gritty for Lizzie.
What were the minions?
Where were the minions? No one's at. They were too busy dressing up as toads and toadettes for the new Illuminations Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Looking forward to it.
I do want to go see it in cinema. I'd like to see it in cinema in like 2023 or 24.
Cyberpunk remaking of David Martinez.
No, I want to see the FNAF film. Even if it's shit, I want to see it. Just because it's like, oh, okay, it's been about like 5 years. At least you've actually made it now. I'll go see it just on that merit alone. But my expectations are not very high, as I discussed last night.
No.
Wait, I think I took up too much of your time going into that.
Right. Interesting.
Here's my presentation on why this film is probably not going to be very good. But I could be wrong.
If you want to save on stream, go for it again.
Right, I'll cut it. I'll cut a long story short. The 5 Nights story is that out of whack. I reckon either they're going to just make their own story for the film, or they're just going to completely make a lot of stuff up. And because thanks to Steel Wall, effectively turning FNAF into a horror for kiddies franchise. It's going to be like a 12A. That's my speculation for the FNAF film.
That's fair enough.
Because they made that film Dunkirk into a 12A.
Did they?
Yeah. You know, about the evacuation of the British forces at the start of the Second World War from France.
Yeah.
They made that into a 12A. They never directly showed people like having any particular nasty injuries.
Mm-hmm.
From what me and Steve thought, is because they had Harry Styles in the film, so they were probably trying to bank on people to go see it because of him.
Yeah.
But obviously, because if it was too violent, they would have had to up the age rating. So I think they toned it down. It could have just been in reality, like maybe that's what the film was seen fit as for classification. But I think it's because he was in the film. They wanted people to go see it, so they had to tone things back just to get that classification.
Possibly.
But I could be completely wrong in that. That's just like a speculation we had.
Good one. Good theory.
But that's why I think let's come to the FNAF film. They're going to show like someone who's about to get killed, but the camera will pan away, or it'll just show off screen. You'll hear like screaming. That's it. They won't show a single. Despite the fact that man has been ripped to shreds and forcibly stuffed inside an endoskeleton, there will not be a single ounce of blood. They miraculously cleaned it up.
Oh, that's good of them. You know, if they miraculously clean it up, you know, good on the animatronics to clean it up. That's fair enough.
Or you'll be like a what's it called? Like Tales of the Crypt, you know, Goosebumps. It'll be one of those sort of films.
Hmm.
But it's just meant to be more spooky than horror. Like I said, I could very much be proven wrong. They could exceed all expectations.
Yeah.
It could just straight up be a horror gore fest, and it's like, hey. Okay, it doesn't need to be overtly gory, but gory like in a logical sense. Again, if you're going to show someone being like ripped to shreds and then stuffed into a suit, there is going to be blood there.
Yeah. Like, no doubt.
I just think they won't, because they obviously they'll want the kiddies to come see it, and then they'll make plush toys, they'll make action figures, just to market it. So they're going to tone it down.
This. I don't know. Right. Why do a gun roller? iCards. Oh, camera shake. Oh, camera shake. Oh, camera shake. Right. get this man some milk.
I might leave the tracks like that for now, because that's what I can reasonably get without sticking my hands all over what's already been painted.
Yes.
Anything in that box there? Because I did manage to spray paint some stuff. I can't do the sandbags, so I was meant to spray paint them yellow. Fuck, I forgot to do that today. Do a bit of the low mac possible. Where's my desert yellow?
Maybe I don't use that one though. Where is my all about that base? About that base.
1 second, I'm gonna try and find that paint.
Yep. Why has I can't enter the code you got as your email address? Okay. I've changed email address though, haven't I? Yeah. He's telling me to sign in again. What? What? Do that.
There we go, I'm back.
Oh.
Welcome back.
Hello, I managed to find that desert yellow, and I might do a bit. So I've done the tracks to a satisfactory. I've done all the gas masks, so I might do some of the detail and work on this low mac flatbed. Haven't stuck the wheels on yet. There's parts where the paint is. Oh, okay, that's annoying. I might have to leave that.
I'll have the Gravelax, please.
Shut up with that fucking advert.
It's just plain.
Unfortunately, there's bits where the okay, it's hard to see on the camera. On the underside, where the red oxide hasn't quite touched. That's annoying. Okay, I might have to leave that. I could paint the top here and give that a knock with paint. Yeah, I might do. I'm gonna do that. It's not the end of the world because it's the underside where all I have to do is attach these wheels onto it. And it's done. The fit on this thing is terrible though. I got it solely so I can display a single tank on it.
How's Overwatch going?
Doing okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
That does look good, Cameron. I like that.
No points if you can guess what show that's based off.
Thomas the Tank.
Oh, god damn it.
Yes.
Clearly you're a real fan.
Oh yeah, let's go, baby.
I remember that part where Sir Tom Hat said, right, I've had enough fuel, so he pulled out a Renault FT. And it's like, I'll see you in the scrapyards, dickhead.
If you're on Overwatch 2 later still, I might join you, if that's okay.
Oh, man, I'm gonna have to
Decline, Sally. Wait, do you actually have to head off?
No.
I was gonna say. That would have been very rude. And I would have laughed. Because I don't want to be painting for too long. Like my first painting stream took like almost 8 hours. Which is fair enough.
That's true, yeah. that's true.
And I only did two. Only did two of them.
But you were experimenting and finding your flow, weren't you?
And yeah, here he is.
Bug
experimenting still.
Yeah. I'm trying something new.
Mate, I can't wait for him to take that into a game shop just to watch the people have a fucking seizure.
I can't wait.
Just to sort of smile wryly, or in confusion at what's going on.
And then Dr. Boomer Juice is going to be there to give you a lecture on why your uncanon painting makes those miniatures illegal to have in this shop.
It's not uncanon, so to speak. It's just fucking weird.
Hey, may I remind you, I have a bright pink IS-2, which I have been complimented for.
Yeah.
That's because people who play little skirmish games
I
don't.
mean, like, pink is fine. Like,
I have three of them to be exact.
Like,
Look
you
on
can paint a tank pink in real life, you know. It's like when you give the tank skin that it starts to become a little bit odd. I'm gonna die.
It's like you haven't watched or played Dark Souls or Elden Ring or.
I mean, those are bone coloured.
I'll have you know, I believe it's in the Czech Republic. Museum painted an IS-2 bright pink. That's where I got the idea from.
And
it was painted bright pink in protest.
My skin is solely based off. I just don't give a shit about what you think. If I think the color looks cool, I'm gonna go with it.
Have we got a painting text channel, Tom?
No, I've not set it up yet.
Okay.
If I'm gonna paint my Space Marines rainbow colored, then fuck you, I'm gonna paint my Space Marines rainbow colored.
I wish I never bought you that fucking set.
Yeah.
You've unleashed a demon, George.
Unleashed a demon is just like flipping, just plain disrespectful.
Don't worry. If I ever get Tom a model kit for tanks, then it'll be my turn to feel the pain. But in a way, I embrace the goofy colours. I have no right to complain about inaccurate colours on the tank.
It's not like I'm doing this for an art project. There's like, no. It's literally for my own.
What do you mean? You said in stream itself you are creating art.
I just think if you tried to paint them the right colours, you might even have more fun.
No.
But I'm having loads of fun painting them.
Good.
That's the point of all this, though, isn't it? It's just.
I mean, I'm only saying because you haven't tried.
Because I haven't tried. Fair enough. I'll do it.
Yeah, that is fair. It is worth trying, but then like.
Okay, what for the next one? I'll do it. I'll do proper.
Flipping heck, you crumble so easy. What are you doing? Listen to me. Paint whatever colour you want.
I knew I should have drove into the water yesterday. Over that bridge into the water. Goodbye. Damn.
Oh, wow.
God, what happened on the one?
No, it's the an Ulting Mercy died, and her corpse still has like the float physics. So and she died over a hole, and she just sort of like floated into an abyss, like droopy corpse into on Iconwald near the bridge.
Right, yeah.
That's quite funny, actually.
Low Mac.
We are definitely watching the Super Mushroom Kingdom. Here we come, right?
Here we come, paisanos. If we do you want me to set up the new anime thing, watch party thing today? Do you want me to set the poll up like ASAP?
Yeah, so people, can't complain.
Okay, I see what I need to paint now. Thanks, South Devon Railway.
No worries. But yeah, set up a nice poll.
Not
Nice
a
one.
nasty poll.
A nice one where it's all like, you get to pick what you want to watch.
I'll be sure to include another tab, of course.
Which hopefully someone does put over the hedge or something.
Do you want to watch that?
No,
Just
no,
sooner
no,
rather
no.
than later?
No.
Because I'd rather watch it sooner rather than later.
No, over the garden wall, not over the hedge. Yeah, over the garden wall I wouldn't mind.
What do you mean? Over the Hedge is a gamer film all around.
I like it when they open the Doritos and it explodes.
I like it when they all get captured and then it ends on
Bad note.
yeah, it ends on a bad note. Did you finish your Munchables from yesterday, George?
Lunchables?
Not the cheese strings.
Oh yeah. I didn't. My mum ate all the popcorn before we started.
I still got half my popcorn left. The skips are gone. The pizzas are gone. I still got the water though. I mean, that's what I get for not eating anything yesterday and only having Taco Bell.
Yeah. And every time I'm convinced to get it, I'm like, maybe it is more food than I remember it is. And it's always, absolutely not.
You are wrong. Disappointed I did not get those churros. I know.
So when are you doing a karaoke stream, Tom?
Can't copyright.
Unlisted.
Yeah, exactly. Unlisted, unarchived. Sing from shitty karaoke CDs from the 1950s.
Here is my cover of the Wolfenstein theme.
Oh, fuck. You've now literally just been permanently banned in Germany. Don't care, you sung the first chorus, you're literally banned.
Even if you're humming along, it's an issue. The thing is, the only thing I can think of, the only song in my head is the one that goes ba 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 da ba.
What, from A Great Escape?
Yeah.
Anytime anyone mentions the German anthem, there's this fucking clip, I think it's from like one of the old World Cups, it was like Iran versus Germany.
Did they play it?
During the German anthem, the modern anthem, or the traditional anthem, the Iranians raised their right arm, thinking it was like
respectful.
Yeah, and then it just cuts to all these Germans looking over. What the fuck are you doing? I'll see if I can find it for you now.
Don't play it on stream.
Don't play it on stream. I'll just directly send it to you. I think it was Iran versus Germany.
Goofy.
It is. The footage is pretty crusty because it's old. There you go. All right, Peter.
Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, this.
Peter Parker, yeah, he does say that.
I thought you were literally copying it.
No, my back hurts.
Because my
It's
back.
just your scoliosis is actually kicking in.
Yeah, no, it's because he falls on a car and he goes, my back.
No. He falls on an elderly lady. He goes, my back.
Then he looks back and he's been impaled through the back with the old lady's stroller.
My back.
Yeah, around.
I need to wait until I
It's
finish
around like
this game.
it's the 35-second mark.
If you could send it to me, I'll go quickly on mute and all that. I'll have a look at it.
I've sent it to you before, haven't I?
No.
They even someone even added the huh sound effect.
No, you haven't sent it to me before.
Yeah, I've sent it to you before. I know I've sent it to you for.
Back live on the air on Channel 4.
Channel 4?
The Channel 4 Big Brother was on?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because Channel 4 was the other government's paid programming channel. But they didn't, like, I think they also ran advertisements as well. I think that was the difference on Channel 4 and BBC.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they also do like all the old Love Island and all that stuff now.
Love Island, more like Loveless.
The trash television of the United Kingdom all comes from Channel 4. Not Channel S4C.
I was disappointed that Jake said he watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians yesterday.
No, I wasn't disappointed, mate.
I was. He doesn't invite us to watch it.
It's because we didn't invite him to watch Edgerunners, didn't we?
So he's not inviting us to watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians? I'm disappointed.
I'm alright with that, personally. I don't really care what they get up to.
I'm only joking.
Oh no, you seem like the type who's into their celebrity gossip.
Did you hear that Prince Philip came back from the dead the other week?
No, that's crazy.
Is he the new Junkenstein boss?
Oh yes, he is. And he goes, ho ho ho. No.
He goes, no.
He
That
says,
meant to be an impression of Winston.
That was an impression of the mighty bald eagle.
Oh. Oh, that clip we sent yesterday.
no, my favourite part of Prince Philip come back to life is he can then go to schools and then criticise teachers for not teaching kids how to do joint handwriting.
Fuck's sake.
And then the teachers are like, yeah, look, and he's like, huh, it's pretty shit if I'm being honest.
Oh.
That man had no
we
filter.
found this clip, George. It was him. It was Philip and Elizabeth visiting a primary school because part of their many royal duties. And Philip grills a fucking kid for not writing in joint handwriting. We're talking like 6-year-olds. He looks at you, he's like, what is this? Where's the joint handwriting? Are they not teaching you this? Meanwhile, Elizabeth's doing her thing. She's like, oh, that's very nice. That's lovely. Being friendly. And then Philip's just being a dickhead to children.
As he should.
I mean, that's his whole persona.
Like, Philip, calm down. These are children.
Oh, Philip, what are you doing? You shouldn't be driving.
Nah, Elizabeth was driving the Jeep and he was on top hitting the floss. They couldn't pull him over. They can't pull him over. She was above the law. Because the police serve on their behest.
No, the police serve me.
What is this, a coup d'etat?
Oh, I finally had to pull over for a police officer.
Did you?
Well, emergency.
He said, have you been drinking?
And I was like, been drinking your... Nope, no.
Drinking.
Drinking. I saw him coming from like ages away. I saw like the flashing blue lights. So I was like, blue, 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 blue. Started chanting. Went around the corner. I was like, oh, have they pulled up now? Have they gone to like the pub that I just passed? No. I saw a reflection. Blue, 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 and I heard blue, blue, blue. And then I pulled
over.
I pulled over. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna just scoot on by here. Pulled over, and they came zooming past me, and then I was like, I'm smart. And then I passed them like a couple of yards up, because they were at another pub.
Yeah.
And I had, they took up like a lot of the road. Just say, they took up a lot of road. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. I'll just indicate to say that I'm going across, over. And yeah, it felt good. It felt good.
It's worse when people block the roads for them. That's what happened when the ambulance had to come down our street. Some dickhead had parked right on the road and the ambulance couldn't get through properly. They had to like squeeze on through.
Sometimes it just be like that. People. I bet Joey, because when George gets his bike, he won't have to worry about that.
Worry about what now?
Blocking off
Emergency services.
emergency services.
You'll just
move over.
I was gonna say you literally just throw yourself off the bike to get. You just hit E. You hit E on the bike.
Don't press F to get out. Don't press F.
Take a look at this silly little video.
Have you made a poll yet, by the way?
No, I'm gonna do that now. I was in the middle of a game.
Oh yeah, sorry. Did you win?
Yeah.
Oh good.
Well, it's alright then.
Who did you play?
I played Zenyatta, Anna, and Mercy.
Oh.
Oh, interesting.
Isn't it?
Yeah, at least you had the, ability to change to whoever you feel's needed.
Yeah, yeah.
Because honestly, some people just like playing McCree.
Just Roadhog, or just Junker Queen. Oh my goodness.
You just got to the 35-second mark.
Yeah.
We heard the guy go, huh?
Huh? Wow, that's insane.
It is funny how they thought like they were
I like
doing.
how the one guy's got his hands up like, well, what is he doing? What are they doing?
You thought they were Bruce Lee?
They just didn't understand it was offensive. They would never.
Well, maybe they did and knew they can get away with it.
They would never get away with it this day and age. Huh?
Oh.
But a lot of good animes that we can start watching.
Yeah, load.
Like my favorite one would be to try and do Devil May.
Devilman Crybungus.
Yes.
Devil Cry Among Us.
Oh yeah, I need to pull these from the actual events.
So it was One Punch Man, My Hero Academia, Death Note.
I made an event with a bunch of
Give me one
recommendations.
moment.
I'm gonna add even more recommendations as well.
Good. Nice to see Cameron, you responded to the events though as well. Okay. Good talk.
Good talk.
He said the only one who hasn't responded is Jake. Which honestly I'm quite disappointed. But I did enjoy watching Hero.
Good. That's good.
It was nice to see that that no one understood what was going on.
Yeah.
And that poor K, not K, fucking K survived. Who's the fucking girl? I can't remember the girl's name that got crushed at the end.
You look crushed at the end.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yeah, no, I can't remember her name. Yeah, no, she was just, she was some weirdo who was also in the hospital.
But man, that man was like Bruce Lee. He had powers left, right, and center. It's a bit weird that the man was injured. Tetsu, or whatever the fuck his name is, was injured, and then the army were like, "Yep, we'll take him from here. Goodbye." This man need a hospital. I forgive them. And then they all met God at the end.
But they knew him from the start.
Exactly.
His name was Tetsuo.
Spoilers. Wait, which one has blue tack on it? Two have blue tack on it. Fine. Come. Oh, what's Google saying now? Is Cameron AFK? Am I AFK?
Mm-hmm.
Has Cameron gone AFK?
I don't know, I think so.
There are new people playing Overwatch 2. Okay. Okay. Thanks Overwatch for sending me, okay? You trying to say I'm missing out on Overwatch? Let's spruce you up a little bit.
Here we go.
Oh, Mushroom Kingdom.
Here we come.
People are unhappy about the voices already.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be mixed, isn't it? I personally don't mind, because the whole thing looks pretty good.
Yeah. Because people were arguing, oh, Mario's not Italian. And then other people would say, yeah, but you'd be complaining if he was fucking Italian. You'd be like, oh, that's a very racial stereotype, actually. So you just can't please anyone in this world.
Oh. What's up, my fellow gamers?
Fucking someone said Toad sounds like a little kid. Like,
I
hell,
mean, it's fucking Michael Keegan, whatever his name is.
it didn't sound like him at
Keanu
all.
Reeves.
Yeah.
Wake the fuck up.
It's just Charlie Day's just Charlie Day. I can't wait for people to just have their reaction to fucking Donkey Kong. Oh.
Okay.
And then we just go through and personally message everybody with the link. Make sure.
Who's messaging me?
Yeah, which flipping fool sent me a message on Discord?
I wonder who.
It's him. It's the. Okay, I shall click on that link now. Oh no, you get sent me a fishing link.
What, fishing's fun? Have you not been to the Antarctica? Ice fishing, mate?
That one can fuck off.
I don't know.
Oh, please enter my name.
Well, you have to enter names? No, not I have given you my details.
Joe Mama Biden.
Because I assumed on a night like on a poll like this that's open for so long, someone like Warge could come along and start absolutely rinsing it, you know?
Yeah, true.
Same with Jake, to be fair, or any of you. I know all of you are capable of doing such a heinous thing.
There we go. I've
Some of you are out to get each other from day one. Oh fuck! I don't know.
Fuck up.
Do the eyes?
Plug-eyes.
Oh, my tissue. My tissue. A tissue. Wait, who's this idiot messaging me then? Admins only. Enter your name, okay. Oh, you should only vote for one. Violet Knight, that's a good idea actually.
I thought so. That's why I put it there.
Yeah, that's smart, but unfortunately...
I actually don't know what I can't be a dick and put Naruto, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Show results.
Oh,
free for Devilman Crybaby.
3? Who on earth?
Who's free?
the
That
third
yeah, who's third? Because you voted for Naruto, didn't you?
Yeah, I did vote for Naruto.
Can you not? Who voted?
Hold on. Did you vote as Rory Smith and... Oh, wait,
No. I voted just for Rory Smith. George, just George. George voted. George voted already.
Wow.
That was quick of him. And there's only one vote for Naruto. I wonder who that was.
Which is funny, because that means it's just Will and Sam who want to watch One Punch Man.
Instantly, we've outvoted them already. Let's fucking go!
I can't believe it. I think they're going to be angry about that.
I thought we were watching One Punch Man. We said we were going to watch One Punch Man.
I did put One Punch Man on there, right?
No, you put Two Punch Man.
You put Johnny Sins in Manhattan.
But so far, Devilman Crybaby's winning.
I think Devilman Crybaby wins.
No, because if Sam and Will vote for Naruto, it's tied up.
True.
And then Jake's gonna have to be the deciding vote. And he's gonna put something like Death Note. Like, haha, still tie break.
That's when we leave it to your stream.
Yeah.
We let Devil Lars pick.
That'll be funny.
And he says Family Guy.
He says he votes Family Guy, yeah.
Now he's gonna vote for what's it? Some like idol one, like Love Live.
We have a kid in our team called Rory, and every time I look at the messages, I'm like, Rory? Me? You on about me?
They found out you're a VTuber.
Rory? Yes, hello? Me? I finally found what I was looking for. A place where I can be a Bingus. Oh! I wanted a dry brush.
You said one of those brushes is nearly worn out.
Yeah,
So when it dries out, it's not dead. You've just acquired a dry brush.
bro. To beat my
Excuse me?
metal boys and clean it up a little bit. Why? What do you think I was gonna say?
I don't know, but it was sounding pretty sus.
You sound pretty.
You're pretty sus.
How long's the battle pass in Overwatch?
Like 2 minutes. It's only enough for one game. I don't know, by like a few months. It's probably like the fortnight.
Oh, that's a fun coincidence. I completely forgot. The main character of Devilman Crybaby is called Akira.
Oh my.
Oh my.
More world. So George is down next week, isn't he?
Hmm?
George is down this next weekend.
He said maybe?
Maybe, okay. Hopefully not.
Wow.
Because that way he can come the next week and we can actually go out with for someone's birthday. But maybe not too late on the Saturday because I gotta do a birthday party on the Sunday. And if I could take you with me, Cameron.
Well, I'm not a clown.
Then you that means I can drive you in and I can drive you home. You wouldn't want to stay out late, would you? With Will, right?
I don't think he wants to stay out late.
Who will?
Yeah.
He just wants to go what? That.
Thoughts and home, yeah, I think that's on his agenda. Well, we can ask him.
Do. How goes your painting, Cameron?
It's going alright.
I can see. He's not going to answer to you. I don't think he will. I gotta clean my brush. I gotta do a dry. Gotta get, gotta dry my brush. What should we call it? Gotta lick it. Gotta lick your brush dry. Have you ever licked a brush dry that you wanted? That you ended up in having an out of body experience. I don't know. Just shut up. Just shut up, Tom. Okay.
Are you trying to ask if I've ever licked a brush so many times I've had an out of body experience?
Yes.
No. It's the most ridiculous thing
I
I've
know.
ever
That's
heard.
why I stopped myself.
You stupid, Tom.
No, I stopped myself and then.
You're stupid.
Yeah, you are.
I know I am, but what are you?
A beehole.
It's the wrong way round.
No, it's not. No, I'm not.
Nah.
I know you are, but what am I?
A bellend.
Oh, he's got aim.
I know you like pineapple pizza, but why?
Because it's salty like your personality.
Oh, Don't be alarmed. I am out to get you.
Oh, that's alright. I've known that since day one. You've always been out to get me.
Get off! Try this brush. Oh yeah. Dry that brush, baby. Well, that's dry. Yeah. Yeah, you dry that Necron so hard.
You like the way I dry my Necron?
Do you like how I eat my Necron?
No.
But they look so tasty.
Ugh.
You right?
Don't
Yeah,
eat
sneezing.
them.
Just quickly sneezing.
Why aren't you allowed to eat them?
I suppose there's no reason why not.
Is it dangerous?
Just go for it. Just go for it. That's what you want to do. Go for it.
I
Is
feel
it
like it'd be about as dangerous as drinking your paint water.
They're quite dangerous.
Hmm.
Is it more dangerous than Boris Johnson going blue?
Oh yeah.
A nice blue passport. I want to do for my next D&D campaign. Our next D&D campaign.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make Boris Johnson.
I don't want him on my team.
And all I'm gonna do is just. So Boris, how do you think? What do you think about this situation? Oh, I had some steak and oven chips. They were very good, very good. No, we just want to know if we should believe this guy. Does he have a blue passport?
Why do you keep smacking your lips like that? I'll smack your fucking lips off, you dickhead.
Can if you want. I don't need them.
Because you ain't got no taste.
No.
You got no bones.
I like pineapple pizza.
No dick, no balls, no style, no grace, no face.
I'm here to destroy the human race.
Does Rory guy really think he's Bruce Lee?
I think I am. Yeah, I think I am Bruce Lee. If you could be any celebrity, who would you be?
Jeff?
Who's Jeff?
Oh, Tom, the Jeff Abel. Come on, I thought you were a football fan.
Oh, my bad.
He is the I told you this earlier. He is the ultimate Leeds fan. He is Leeds until he dies. He walks into that stadium and the others leave, so hence why he's been banned for the sake of keeping the game fair. I've told you this earlier, Tom.
What I do, Jeff Abel, he does this thing where he buys a seat for himself and then 20 other seats that no one else is allowed to sit in around him. Just in case, you know, Leeds lose and he unleashes his ultimate power.
He goes.
His ultimate is ready.
My ultimate is ready.
Tom, you keep telling me I'm not, as a non-football person, I'm disappointed that you don't know this.
Sorry.
It's almost like you're a fake fan or something.
Oh, so you know what Georgie was saying? No, Jake was saying. Was it shit? Who was saying? You or Jake? You or Jake was saying, why is Tom on games and demo? No, it was Jake. So asking why I was on games and demos. Will, remember when Will said, asking you or Jake, why am I playing Dark Souls again?
Yes.
And why I was on games and demos before? I was playing someone's game. I was testing out someone's game who like, here's a link, can you test it out for me?
Oh my goodness, well that's very trustworthy of you, Tom, but that sounds dangerous.
Oh no, it was an actual indie dev.
No, it's an actual,
Discord.
it's an actual like legit thing. Not just a random stranger. I did my research prior, I promise. And I inquired a lot. I did not. I did
Now,
not.
Tom might be an idiot, but one thing he is not, sir, is an idiot.
He's stupid.
I'm not stupid. I know what I was doing. So how much? I have 6 Necrons now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you think your 6 can take out 10 of my men and a tank?
Yes. All they have to go is booga booga booga.
Ah, the old spooky strat.
To be fair, Spooky... Well, Will recommended the FNAF games, didn't he?
Yeah,
I guess they would be alright.
Yeah, but I need something that's not like... I need something that's gonna make me jump out of my skin, like... A horror where I'm constantly on edge.
I said juniors. Juniors might do that to you, and
Yeah, I took your recommendations, yes, but not Will's.
what about what was that other one? What was that other good fan game? Oh, what's it called? The Joy of Creation.
Yeah, I took your recommendations, but I didn't take his recommendation.
You recommended Resident Evil.
Yeah, but I know what happens in the Resident Evil.
No, you don't.
Not really me gonna jump out my skin. I need it for content, not me just beating a game.
You never made that Fortnite compilation, I'm just saying.
No, do you know why?
Wasn't that good?
Yeah. Honestly. Well, I paid for the Fortnite Battle Pass.
Yeah.
I haven't even done like level 2 because we stopped playing because Overwatch 2 came out. There we go. 2 of them look different to the rest of them because
Different, built stupid.
they're built stupid, yeah. George is George.
One more.
To be fair, I am surprised Sam and that. Hello again.
Hi.
I'm just gonna say I'm surprised Sam and Will actually watched it with the with subs yesterday.
I think he didn't mind.
George minded though.
Like I said, trust me, Acura in the English dub is not bussing. But it's not bussing because it's bad. It's bad because it's old. It hasn't aged well.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. As in regards, like I guess you could say, in the history of dubbing anime, it plays a vital role because it was one of the like major first big productions to have an English dub.
They looked at it and was like, "This is not what to do."
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if they were to do it today, I think they could do a lot better
Oh,
job. But
definitely.
I think at the same time, it's just leave it as it is.
Yeah, I mean, Akira would definitely serve better as a series as well. It's such a long manga.
Yeah, so condensing it down to 2 hours is
Yeah.
really helpful.
You miss out. Come. Right, do I paint a Necron blue? Can I paint a Necron blue? Is that allowed?
Mate, you
Whether or not
what?
it's allowed hasn't stopped you till now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think it's better than skin coloured, but
No, skin color's cool because it's got that horror element to it. Wouldn't
You're
you?
gone fat now because you fucking made William Afton looking ass.
Wouldn't you be scared if someone was walking around just wearing someone else's skin? If I was wearing like Will's skin, wouldn't you be scared?
Haha, wait until you play Sister Location. I'm not going to go into more depth. I'm going to say that, and then you have to find out for yourself by playing Sister Location.
He's did it. He's cracked the code. So, what's your favourite letter in the English alphabet?
D.
Why?
D's nuts.
What's yours, George?
Alright, Gora, thank you. See, Tom doesn't get that because he's not cultured.
I am cultured, thank you very much. I can name the top 10 Premier League scorers from 1995.
Oh, sorry, I'll stand down.
I can also name the most famous president to date.
Jeff.
Jeff Abel.
Jeff Abel.
Man, I remember going to TwitchCon and I met Jeff Abel. And
Punched me in the nose.
and he kissed me on the toes and said,
Like that Photoshop picture of Kanye kissing Kanye.
yeah. And he said, "What lovely toes you have, Grandma." I was like, "What the fuck
Hand
are you
them
on
over.
about?"
And then he pulled out a serrated knife.
And then he was like, "Yes, give them to me now." I was like, "Okay."
It's like when Mario kicked down the door and said, "Give me your liver."
Like when Mario jumps on mushrooms and goes, nope.
Watch it.
I was gonna say Germa. I was gonna make a Germa reference. You know, the famous YouTuber and Twitch streamer Germa 365.
Famous serial killer, yes.
Yeah. Who couldn't read a digital clock. No, Germa is an entertainer. He's funny. Everything he does, it's funny. He's like Speed.
I don't know if I can. I don't know if those two are comparable.
They have a constant like act persona going on.
Yeah, I guess that's right.
Right, listen, fellas, I'm gonna have to quickly whiz off because my food is ready and I need to clean it on my desk.
No worries.
If you're done painting later, Tom, and stream any Overwatch, bring me on.
Yeah, I probably will be streaming Overwatch with George if he wants me to.
No, he wants that
Yeah,
camera.
why you always got to make it about the views and the clicks, man?
Anyway, later.
What you mean later? What you mean? I brought you into this world. I can take you out. Or whatever that meme is that they say. I brought you into this world. I can take you out. Also, it's nice to see Will reply to you.
Yeah, no. I wonder what he's doing online, but not here.
Watching some good old-fashioned Dragon Ball? No, they completed that, didn't they?
Yeah.
What do you think he's doing?
I don't know. Sucking toes.
Coding. Well, he's clearly not watching.
Yeah, he could be doing that.
He's not watching the stream. Which is disappointing. Because we're talking about him. No. Hopefully we can do yesterday more often. Do, 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 do. Nice. You know what else is nice? So I still have that popcorn ready to go. Are you in a competitive game, by the way?
Yes, yes.
Okay, how long?
We're in overtime. If we leave the point, we lose.
Okay.
So
That's gonna give me like a couple of minutes to clean up anyway. You might be able to get one more game in without me.
okay.
That doesn't go there, silly. That goes there. The shade goes there. So I don't need the paints anymore. What
There we go. We finally lost.
do you mean? You're supposed to be winning. You're the best of us.
You can't win them all.
Sure. You can't win them all though. If you were just good enough.
I'm going to pull your teeth out.
Can you please? Because I know they're like, it's easier to eat that way. I get fed through a tube.
Did you say you wanted me to play one more as well?
Yeah, I gotta clean up, don't I?
Cool, cool.
Clean my brush, more like. Feed my funny. Come on. That's the best it's gonna get. Get the best of both worlds. Something take it slow.
Look out the throw.
Hannah Montana more like Miley Cyrus. I don't know. To the throat. Oh, I'm gonna have to clean this up as well. Okay, that's understandable. Oh, I got some paint on my desk. Oh no. Oh no. I love how I get. So I'm just reading the chat, like my football chat. I don't even have to say anything, and I just get mentioned as like we're talking about drills about next week. And I haven't said anything. I've just been reading it. They've probably seen me like on red, but I don't have to say anything. And it's like maybe Tom, you could potentially do one of your shooting drills that you've done before. And I'm like, I'm not. I'm just leaving you on red currently because I'm trying to clean. But I was probably going to be.
Please stop.
Oh wait, yes. It's someone who I didn't expect to mention me. So I'm waiting for him to finish replying, and then I'm just gonna maybe like 10 minutes later, be like, yeah, I could do the shooting drill. I've got some good things in mind. Alright, mine. Okay. Necron 1. God, that focused quite well. I like this little camera focus as well. Nice focus. I'm gonna have to clean my palette as well. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 more Necrons to do, and those little spider ones. And everyone's seen. A millionaire. Cool. Put you back. Right. My Necron army is growing. A lot. I think next week could be 2 more, maybe 3. We'll see what happens on that one. But I am enjoying painting these. It's a shame these first 10 are like prototypes to practice. But with like the Space Marines ones, I think I'm gonna be. I think I'll be on a better position to be able, like, I've learned from my mistakes. Does that make sense? Yeah. It's a shame though that these Necrons are just the test ones. Practice skills. It's a shame. But it be like that sometimes. Like, I'm gonna quickly clean up and I'll be back. How long's your game?
Alright. Just finished.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll wait though.
Yeah?